Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. I've been getting my these headaches have just been beating the hell out of me, so I haven't been making a lot of videos. But we can't take a pass on this one today. Levana, as you can see, I'm already rubbing my hands like an evil villain. I had nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this launch. You guys had everything to do with this launch, and it was brutal. We're joined today by my co-host, my cat Ike, and what's up? He's just a tolerant animal. I don't know what to say. Levana, my God, man, did you guys brick it? Now, we actually did get a statement from them. So I talked about it on the live stream last night, but I guess it's okay to read it again if this one is going to be going up on. And there goes the cat. And I guess if this one's going up on YouTube, I can read it. So here's the statement as presented to me from Levana Protocol. Number one, Levana team didn't dump tokens. Now, I believe that to be the case. Looking at the wallets, looking at everything else, I don't think the team dumped it. They just bricked it. They just 100% bricked it by leaving the pools active over on Osmosis before Gate.io. And, they just bricked it. I mean, that's all it is. As soon as it went up, they had about $1.60, no real sell pressure over on Osmosis. And the market maker did what the market maker is supposed to do. It's supposed to balance those prices. So it dumped approximately $400,000 worth over on Osmo. So anybody who was holding that thing at about $1.60, bye-bye. But anyway, let me get back to their statement. Number two, Foundation gave tokens to a market maker that is supposed to provide liquidity and keep central exchange index prices similar. That is correct. That's exactly what a market maker is supposed to do. However, there is always a however in this case, because the prices were wildly different, again, because they didn't disable trading of it over on Osmosis like they should have. But because of that, the prices were just wildly different. And, the market maker did what the market maker is supposed to do. Number three, market maker dumps a bunch of Levana on Osmosis 30 minutes into the central exchange launch to keep the prices similar. Again, this is what a market maker is supposed to do. I mean, I would have went a different way. But this is what happened. Number four, Levana. I love it because right here, this is where they get into the PR thing. Levana has been building for 3 years, survived Terra, and has a very popular and profitable app. Makes no sense for the team to rug. I didn't use the word rug, by the way. They used the word rug. Makes no sense for the team to rug, especially not 30 minutes into the token launch on central exchanges. My question on that was, why are you launching on a central exchange anyway? I mean, what's the point? And particularly Gate.io. But you guys don't need a token. That's the funny thing. You have been out there. It is successful. You have tons of volume. What do you need the token for? Now, I asked them that a while ago. I did ask them that. Why do you need a token anyway? And they said, well, it's high-level stuff. You probably wouldn't get it. And sure, I'm willing to entertain it. You're right. I won't get it because I don't quite understand finance, but I digress. Let's see. Number five, airdrop is tomorrow. So for those of you who are holding out hope on for the airdrop that's going to come back and save everything, I got a hunch that you might see a little bit of sell pressure on this. Now, I know everybody's hoping for the next TIA, but I just saying, it's not looking real good here. Number six, Osmosis LP rewards are live and impressive. Sure. Okay, I have nothing to say about that except what's the point in getting a whole bunch of a token that is descending? And this thing went down hard. And number seven, which is actually my favorite. I'm a little shocked that they sent this to me, but they did. Seven, it sucks what happened. This is for those of you who got blasted over here. It sucks what happened. But we yelled at the market maker, and they won't do it again. That is the entirety of the statement. Now, look, man, I got no dog in this fight. I didn't dabble in it. A little bit this morning. I caught a little bit of the upwick because I'm just a wild man. I have huge amounts of risk tolerance, and sure, something going up, I'd like to go up with it. So we made a couple grand, and we're done. But this is what you're up against right over here. And I'm sorry, man, but look, this is a brutal, brutal chart. It got even worse over here because, again, the more volatility you see right over here, and this is Gate.io, you're going to see it over there as the market maker arbitrages on your behalf. So the more volume and ickiness that you're going to see over here, the more ickiness that you're going to see anywhere else. And yeah, it's not a real good look. And it's funny because when we were live last night, it was right around 55 cents, and it's come down a little bit since. Here's the funny thing, and if Levana folks happen to watch the video, I did you a favor, by the way. If you would have came on the show last night, I would have just filleted you. I'm doing you a favor. If you'd like to come back on, we can talk about that, but it's not going to go well. This is a rough one. I'm just going to leave it right there. This is a kind of a rough one, man. Look, it's your money. It's your business. I ain't going to tell you how to spend it. I don't care. I didn't help you earn it. I'm not going to help you spend it. And yeah. But it's this one is the wildness, and with an airdrop coming on top of it and more sell pressure and all this other stuff, man, this is going to be just vicious. But here's the good news for the Levana folks. People forget. People absolutely forget. This is crypto. And getting just absolutely shit on seems to be a rite of passage over here, and people just accept it. They laugh at it. I mean, we have the memes are coming back, and that if there's one thing that's designed to remove money from people, it's meme coins. So I think they'll just kind of set it aside. They'll forget all about it. They'll continue, look for the bottom. Gotta get the bottom. I'm gonna buy some of this. It's gonna just go up, and it's gonna play like a meme token for a while. So if you're into that world, you could probably do worse. But yeah, it's that's probably the best takeaway is people forget, man. We forget this is crypto, and we ignore it. And even if we get dumped on, we come back up. We come back up swinging, ready to keep it going. And I think that might be the case in this one. I'm steering clear. It's not really something that interests me. The same reason I don't dabble in meme tokens. But if it's your thing, man, it's your thing. Yeah, I think you can get there might be some opportunity here, but you're gonna have to really, really wait and settle down on this one because this is gonna be a crazy ride. That's all I gotta say about it. So that's it, guys. Questions, comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. We will be live again on Thursday, taking your questions. We love to take your questions, but that's it, guys. Until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.